First, let's talk about project updating. Project updating is an important weekly process that you must complete during the execution phase of the project. If you're not able to follow a weekly updating process, bi-weekly updating is also acceptable. However, do not allow your reporting periods to exceed 2 weeks because your project data will quickly grow stale on you. By stale, I mean that the current state of your project is old and unreliable. When you follow a regular updating process, whether it's weekly or bi-weekly, this allows you to have an accurate project schedule that reflects current actual progress and, most importantly, gives you a reliable forecast of the future. Believe me, you want to know what the future holds in store for each of your projects. So the project updating process includes the following steps that you'll need to complete every reporting period. First, set the status date of the project. Then, manually enter the actual progress reported to you by your project team members. Third, you'll need to reschedule incomplete work from the past into the current reporting period. Then, importantly, you'll need to analyze variance to determine, is your project on schedule, early or late? Is it on budget or over budget? And then finally, based on the results of variance analysis, you may need to revise the project schedule to bring it back on track. So the first step in the project updating process is to set the status date for your project. If you're not familiar with the concept of status date, the status date of your project is normally set as the last day of the previous reporting period. It is the date by which all progress in your project should be current. So if today is Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday of the current week, the status date would normally be set as either last Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. In this course, we recommend that you set the status date as last Sunday because that will give you the best results using the custom task updating view that we've included in this course. To set the status date, you'll do this on the project ribbon. You'll click the status date button, and in the status date dialog, enter the date of either last Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, then click the OK button. So let's go ahead and take a look now at how to set the status date for a project. In my sample project, today is Tuesday, January the 16th. As shown by the green vertical grid line in the Gantt chart screen. Tuesday is actually the first day of the work week this week because Monday was Martin Luther King Day, a company holiday. I need to set the status date to the previous Sunday, which is January the 14th. To do this, I need to click the Project tab to display the project ribbon. In the status section of the project ribbon, I need to click the status date button. By the way, before I click this button, please notice that since this is a new project, I've never set a status date before, and Microsoft Project displays an NA value for the status date field initially. So I'll go ahead and click the Status Date button. Microsoft Project displays the Status Date dialog. The software actually suggests that maybe I want to set today as the status date, but no, that's not what I want to do. So you can either select or manually enter the date of your status date in the Select Date field. When you're finished, go ahead and click the OK button, and Microsoft Project will set the status date to the date you selected. Notice now in the status section of the ribbon that the status date value has been correctly set to Sunday, January 14th.